If you know the song, sing along. I say,
it's the Carolina Cook, Liners, rock and roll to the roll. Say I'm cooking in the kitchen and just don't stop. Rock and roll to the rock. Say I'm cooking in the kitchen and just don't stop. Cooking is my specialty. Getting dirty in the kitchen like ODB. Turning these groceries into delicacies. The Carolina Cook got the recipe. The Carolina Cook got the recipe. The Carolina Cook got the recipes.
how fly is making honey mustard in a honey mustard hoodie? What's up, everybody? Chef Anthony Albritton here. The Carolina Cook, cooking, tasting, and eating the Carolinas. In this episode, I'm going to be doing honey mustard chicken and shrimp with green beans on the grill. Back to the grill again. Okay, first things first, I got some fresh green beans here that I washed, rinsed, and cut the ends off of. I got 2 lemons here that I sliced. The slices will go on top of the chicken, and the reserved pieces of lemon I will extract the juice out of to make the sauce. I got some cleaned bone-in chicken thighs here. I got some butterfly shrimp with the shell on. I'm going to do a little surf and turf here. All right. The seasoning selection that I'm going to be pulling from is ground turmeric, chicken bouillon, Montreal chicken seasoning, smoked paprika, Saison, body of Saison tropical seasoning, Dijon mustard, olive oil, honey, salt, and pepper, and minced garlic. But you got to stick with me to see what I use and what I don't use. Right now I plan to use everything that's here. Okay. All right, let's oil this chicken up. I'm oiling the pan and the chicken at the same time because the pan has to be oiled. And I'm going to drop some oil on the shrimp as well. Now, we're going to flip this bird on the bottom side. Going to hit it with that Saison Tropical. Most people would only season the sauce, but I want the flavor in the chicken as well. That way everything can incorporate. Put a little turmeric on it. Montreal chicken seasoning. Little salt. And a little pepper. All right, I'm going to be cooking this chicken skin side up. So I'm going to flip it, season the top side with the same seasonings, making sure you get the skin nice and seasoned and up under the skin as well. Y'all, it's dark out. All right, I got the grill preheated. Gonna throw this chicken on the grill. Let's add some lemon slices to this chicken. Close the casket on them. All right, with the shrimp, I lightly seasoned them. I did not season them as heavy as I did the chicken. I put every seasoning that I put on the chicken on the shrimp except the turmeric. All right, now let's get down to the science part. Time to make that sauce. Olive oil. We're getting ready to make this sauce. Our honey mustard sauce. Dijon mustard. Honey. Ooh, that honey sound like it needs some Pepto-Bismol. garlic. That's about two spoons right there. And that's the only measuring in this video. Paprika. I'm using smoked paprika. And I'm just gonna whisk that together. You didn't see me do it on camera, but remember the lemons I said I had reserved to squeeze the juice into the sauce? Now is the time to squeeze that lemon juice into your sauce, according to the taste that you want it to be. I'm gonna be as honest as a Catholic in confession when I say this. I do not like honey mustard sauce whatsoever, but this blend right here, I can work with this. This is some good stuff right here. We're gonna pour that on our chicken. Now you can make you one big batch of sauce, but what I ended up doing was making 3 separate batches. I made one for the chicken, one for the beans, and one for the shrimp. And one for the money, 2 for the show. Nah, just kidding. Toss the beans in the sauce, get them nice and coated. All right, we're gonna add our green beans to the chicken, and the beans will be tender by the time the chicken cooks. Notice that I'm filling the empty spaces with the beans, not putting the beans on top of the chicken. That way the juice in those spaces can tenderize these beans. All right, now this sauce that's left over from the beans, we're gonna take that and pour it over the beans and the chicken. In a 400-degree oven, this chicken may take only 20 minutes to cook, but since this gas grill doesn't heat past 250, I'm gonna check the internal temperature, and when it reaches 170, I'll know the chicken is done. By then, the beans will be tender as well. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna add the sauce to the shrimp, let the shrimp marinate in the sauce until it's time to use them. I'm gonna wait till the chicken is almost done before I add the shrimp because you don't wanna overcook the shrimp. Alrighty then. Now it's time to add the shrimp to the chicken. At this point, my chicken is at like 140. So by the time the shrimp is done, the chicken will be done. Now, as that's cooking out, I'm gonna take the Saison this body of Saison Tropical. Sprinkle a little on top. Trust me, y'all, this is the nail in the coffin right here. This is what's gonna add that punch to it. And basically what I was doing throughout the process was basting everything with the sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this heat off. And we get ready to get a plate presented. All right, you can expect this dish to be oily since you put oil in the sauce. So you want to skim all of that off. But I'm getting ready to present a plate. Yo, to say I was a gifted and talented art student, I'm still trying to get good at plate presentation. Honey mustard chicken and shrimp. Honey mustard chicken, honey mustard shrimp. Honey mustard green beans. Honey mustard everything. And like I said in the beginning, I'm even wearing a mustard hoodie. Garnish with some lemon and rosemary there. Yeah. Most of the time people say grace and that's it if they do that. But we're gonna, the proper process is say grace and take your pictures. Let's take some pictures of this. All right, y'all. Time to taste it. Moment of truth. I never cooked or tasted this before, so I need to know too. Salt and pepper packet, get out of here. Knife and fork. Let's get on this shrimp first. Whenever I can, or in dishes that allow it, I leave the skin on my shrimp because it holds all that flavor, it seals all that flavor in there. Green bean. Let's get on this chicken. Y'all, it's so good it got me frowning. Oh my goodness, that's flavorful. Look at that chicken, how perfectly cooked that is. Those seasonings are the perfect combination, man. You want to season that chicken first, then let the flavor of the sauce and the flavor of the chicken marry together. And it's perfect. Yo, let me cut the sound on myself so I can get out of here. You know, long story short, it's bussin', all right? It was pretty much like an experiment for me to put the chicken and shrimp together this way, but it worked out good. And just remember, if you're not happy, you just may not be eating good. Might be other issues too, but that's one of them. Y'all, please tell a friend to tell a friend and tell another friend. Tell your family. Tell everybody you know in South Carolina, man, about this channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to get this channel in rotation. I'm representing South Carolina, y'all. Thanks for watching. And thank all of y'all that watch, that tell me you watch when you see me. But tell somebody about me. Liketh, shareth thou the love, and subscribeth unto my channel, and smiteth that notification button. Thank ya.